That's what I got to say about it. Feels kind of weird being back, burning the midnight oil. I used to work third shift for like years. I'd say at least 10 years. I think I used to be on third shift between two different jobs. I didn't mind the hours as much. I thought weekends kind of sucked a little bit, but I mean, my body could handle the hours. I mean, that was perfectly fine. Bigfoot Hunter, what's up, man? What's crappening? How's your morning, afternoon, night, whichever time zone you're in? Figured I'd try to slip in kind of a little quicker morning stream here. Because my schedule has just flip-flopped so bad. Like I said, I figured I'd, maybe just try to get a quick little stream in. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. Because I'm going to be on the schedule for the next couple weeks. I know that for sure. I thought I heard 3, maybe 4 weeks. Just depends. Depends on how fast they can get the building I'm working in, kind of back into running order, running shape. Might have this go maybe another minute or so, and then we'll kick the intro in and get this stream underway. I'm going to stream about an hour-ish. I think an hour sounds good. Then the wife will be home, and then I'll be able to give me some breakfast. So Rick, what's up, dude? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Doing okay as far as being okay goes? Yeah. Yeah. Going to be a short stream this morning. Kind of on my new temporary schedule I'll be having to deal with, so. Okay, we'll give this about another 15 seconds, and then we'll have an intro inbound. Three, two, one. Got your first diamond last night. Grats on that, dude. 950 blacktail. Yeah, GG's. Okay, continue. Let's get back at the grind here. And wham it. Oh, I has reward. I like rewards. I don't have anything to claim. Oh, well, there it goes. Oh, okay. No. Oh, claim, gimme. And claim, gimme. And claim, gimme. No claim? Okay. Oh, okay, we're all done? Okay. All right. What were we doing? Yeah. Just hitting this glitch spot I remember last stream. Of course, nothing's probably here, and I was using someone else's tent for that. Of course, do the traditional ammo count. Okay. Yeah, we got to put this in storage. But actually, I need to determine if I'm going to keep hunting here. I probably should, because yeah, for some reason this map, it feels good today. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. Backpack. No. Oh, do I need the 7 mil? Wildlife. Okay, looking at my list. Okay, blacktail, that's the 270, which I should already have, yes. Okay, 270 for blacktail. And yeah, Roosevelt elk as well. Yeah, class, okay, yeah, I had 7 mil. Oh, forgot, need to go to storage. There. Okay, give me that. And 270, nope, don't need you. 7 mil mag. That should be alright. I think I'll get another box of the 7 mil though. 7 for 7 mil. And sights. Hyperion. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a box of the 7 mil. Polymer tip. Well, thank you. And yeah, I'll just leave this tent here. That'd be cool if it just stayed. So, blacktail. Yeah, because I was trying to hit that. I was hitting this earlier. See, I'm wondering if it's better if I approach from the west-ish. But I gotta be careful about warping in too close. But that's way, way, way farther than 300. Yeah. Sorry. Fast travel. Yeah. Oh, well, you didn't see me. That's good. Okay, that's 7. Okay. All right, I think we're good. And black tail, black bear, white tail. I'm going to start to push in this early direction. And I'm going to go on foot. Because I'm going with nothing on my map. Where's the game? Yes, on. Haha! There it is. So yeah, I'm not real happy about YouTube. And I think the majority of small creators are also a little unsettled about YouTube's new changes to their partnership kind of program, partnership agreement, which basically translates that if you have less than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 hours watched in the last 12 months, then you will no longer be eligible for monetization. Which I've had a few days to kind of think about it, because I've been kind of divided. I've had a lot of mixed feelings about it. And for one, for the most part, it doesn't change anything with me, because haven't really made money off of YouTube, even though I'm waiting on some things to go through. But kind of the way I look at it is that I haven't done YouTube for money. But I'm irritated about it, because that was a little bit of a cool perk. That was a little kickback, you know, from having a good standing with them, not violating any community guidelines, and basically playing by the rules. And then this was a little something, you know, that you got back from them, and then you could happily say, well, I'm a YouTuber. I've made money off YouTube. Regardless of how large or small. Was that a bear? Yeah, go suck it, bear. But yeah, I feel disgusted. I'm very disappointed. And people on Twitter were blowing that story up. And something I really appreciated that a lot of them were doing was they were basically saying, hey, let me know what your channel name is. I'll go and I'll subscribe to help you get to that 1,000 threshold. You know, which I'm glad to see that kind of community and that kind of support for each other. But the thing is, even if you get to 1,000 subscribers, you still have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. I don't have 4,000 hours of watch time. I did a quick math, and maybe I did it wrong, but I don't meet that threshold, and I'm not going to go out and beg for subscribers or say, hey, everyone subscribe to me so I can try to monetize on YouTube. I don't work like that. I want to earn every single solitary subscriber that I have whenever possible. But I know a very, very large part of me does not want anything to do with YouTube anymore. And if I could make it a reality where I could have people that follow and support me on, let's say, Twitch, I would drop YouTube in a heartbeat and give them the middle finger pretty much. Because they don't give a shit about their creators, especially the ones that's not bringing in the millions of views to them so they can make all the ad revenue off of that. They don't give a shit, dude. YouTube is an embarrassment. I give YouTube, I would say 3 to 5 years, they will be dramatically different. And I'm definitely foreseeing that I don't expect them to even be on the top anymore. So am I still going to try to upload or still stream? Yeah. Yeah. That's not going to change. I just want to do it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm sure Jaxie would have got one. About the money, it's about the video games. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But I'm not, but I mean, I'm also not saying that not making a little bit, I don't have any interest in, because there are opportunities with doing YouTube through YouTube. And there was a streamer that kind of covered that whole story I watched, and he made a very good point. And this is what he does. He was like, you can, come to YouTube to make money, but don't make money through YouTube, because their algorithm sucks, their policies are horrible, and it's been ever since Google took over YouTube, they have successfully ran this channel into the ground. They are single-handedly ruining YouTube, and they have no one but themselves to blame. And excuse me, the real shit kicker of this whole idea is, okay, think about it. How many adults are talking? How many small channels are there that are getting hit with this big change in the partnership guidelines? How many millions of views that YouTube could cash in on are they losing now? Because, and this is something I want to find out, is YouTube going to run their own ads on your videos to cover their butts, or are they literally shooting themselves in the foot, saying we're going to... Need to put on my musque du jour. I think they are literally shooting themselves in the foot. Sure, you all deserve some of the time and effort you put in. Yeah, and like I said, to me, it's something extra. It's an incentive. It's something to look forward to. And it was something nice. And I look at that situation, and if I had one thing to ask YouTube is why. And some people are going to say, well, it was the whole Logan Paul controversy, which that only has some relevance to like everything that was going on, because they had a few things going on at once. But to me, it's just, once again, YouTube not using their damn brains. And then us as creators, we get something kind of taken away when there should have been nothing taken away from us. Or they should have, more additional guidelines, excuse me, and criteria, let's say for monetization. Like, let's say you have to have a certain number of videos or a certain number of total lifetime views, which they kind of tried. Because it was several months ago, you had to have 10,000 lifetime views to be eligible for monetization, which I was already grandfathered into that. I already surpassed that quite a long time ago. And I think they should really look at the creators individually, and look at how many, if they have a bad reputation, if they have copyright strikes and community guideline strikes, just something. Yeah, he's a dinky one. But I don't know, that's kind of my 2 cents worth on that. Because essentially what it means to me is pretty much I think Roosevelt elk, I think they travel in little herds of bucks. Let me see if I can sneak into this bush right here. So yeah, long story short, I'm not going to change a damn thing. Because there's nothing I need to change. And if YouTube doesn't want to pay me, so be it. Or if they don't want to pay anyone in the same situation, fine. Fine. Keep screwing your creators over. You've already got them jumping ship. So. Oh, that is a watering hole for over there. Okay. There's one way on the other side, too. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a doe. Yeah, she's so far, she won't even render in. Now, is that another doe back there? Well, looks like maybe they're into some interspecies relationships. That's fine. Blacktail, you were the 270, correct? Yes. Oh, I'm going to have to take a shot. Get wrecked, kid. The butt boop. Boop. Not a bad buck. Silver 703. Yeah, I thought I aimed a little bit too far back on him. Crap, you want to know what? I have no idea why I didn't get the... I think I need the 243 for blacktail. Ah, drat. Okay. Man, I cannot believe I did that. I forgot the blacktail's the one that trolls you. Even though a 270 is a weapon class 2, you will not get the integrity bonus on a blacktail. If you're wondering why I'm not fast traveling, is because when you do fast travel, I'm not sure if it's the place where you fast travel from, but you'll scare away anything within 300 meters. I guess it'll throw up an audio type thing where it'll startle the animals and possibly have them run. So it's just going to take me a little bit longer. That's fine. Black Bear, I've already got a goal to you, but looking for them diamonds, though. Where are you at there, big boy? No? Okay. See, the bear didn't want to play. That's fine. I won't play with you anyway, stupid bear. Tetsu boy, what's going on, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time of the day it is for you. Okay. So we need to ditch the 270, get the 243 out. 70, 243. Escape. Escape. 5 ammo. At least I'm good on ammo. I don't have to buy any more anytime soon, so that's fine. Okay, guess what? We got to run all the way back. This time, we'll hit the south side. There was some doe on the other side of the lake. At least there was a doe calling. Panther Games, what's up, man? Curious on that whitetail, though. Even though I've already got a gold whitetail, still eventually got to get diamonds. So I will try to take a peek. See if I can get a mythic, get a legendary or something like that. At least that's what I hope for. Shining bright like a diamond. Could I lure the deer up? Sure. It probably would have been better. Now, down there at the lake, there was not a whitetail. There wasn't a whitetail buck. There was a Roosevelt out, and then there was that blacktail I took. And I took the blacktail because he had a higher difficulty. But since I didn't use the correct caliber weapon, because that's the trolley one, which I had forgotten about until I checked the integrity bonus. So I got a silver. And I'm thinking that probably would have pushed me into gold. I'll have to look up the score ratings for that. But yeah, we're going to check his whitetail out. 243 will be good for him. And the wind is working in my favor. Oh, jeez. I was going to say, that sounded like something moving in here. Is that angry beaver must got excited when I saw him. That sometimes happens to me. Oh, Mr. Whitetail, I'm coming to find you. Oh, that was something. Here, it's a stump. I bet you this was him. I'm gonna guess. Thank you, loud ass tree. But depending on whether he went right or left. This is a good angle for down looking at that waypoint I placed too. So then which way did that buck go then? Did he go straight down to the water? And then where'd he go after that? Looks like he went to the left-ish. On the top of that hill. I'll just push right up on this dude. I mean, I might as well. I'll see if I can wiggle underneath this tree to get some concealment. And try to see if he just kind of darted off. Or if he's still kind of hanging out. Okay, there's tracks there. I need to look and see if I have a... No, I don't have my collar. I want to look at those tracks. Guess it was nothing. Because hopefully, best case scenario is that if those are his tracks, he's going that way to the south, which is back to the lake. And maybe I just kind of interrupted him. those are going away. Oh, well. Thing is 148 to 179 pounds. He seems kind of dinky. That's not big at all. Yeah. I'll go back down to the water. Try to maybe post up in these trees. Still nothing, though. Slow it up a little bit, and then we'll take a peek. It's so suspenseful. Welcome back, Rec. It is very quiet down here. Did I have any luck? I was going to start stalking this whitetail buck, but I think he got a little spooked and he pieced out on me. Because he barked at me when I was making my way down here. And also, it seemed like he was rather small. So yeah, I just kind of decided to let him go. Was not going to pursue. Yeah, I'm going to keep going down. Follow this southern edge. And of course, once again, the good thing is the wind is working for my favor. Favor. Willapeg. Is that on this map? Yeah, that buck was a little bigger. Top of Leighton Lows. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Actually, I should check. See what time. Okay, that's an afternoon spot. That's a morning spot. Yeah, I thought the lake was gonna... Well, that's a good sign. Where there's does, trying to call some bucks. So hoping I can get some concealment up there on that hill about where that doe was calling from. And I can stake out up there for a few. But yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream this morning. Just figured I'd get something in. Because I'm going to be on this schedule for a few weeks yet. And hell, the way it looks, I don't think I'm going to have a day off in a month. I have to work every day. That's fine. You know, nice to have the money. And speaking of money, I got to set aside some money, and I got to pre-order Monster Hunter so I can try to get that downloaded ahead of time. Yeah, that is true, Rec. Yeah. I think it's another one of them damn squirrel beaver wookalar things. At least I found where the does went. If those are the same ones. They might be. Yeah, there's a rabbit wookalar thing. I am curious about these tracks, too. Maybe we've got 2 packs of does. What are does? These look like they're heading behind me. Yep. Something in the reeds right there. There's the buck. Yeah, that's a good shot away. If he stays put, I'll try to get him. Oh man, Rick, man, that should have been recorded. I'm telling you, man, nature's scary in this game. Or just hitting one of them little boogers on your ATV, man. You're going to send that thing flying. That ain't no joke. And hello to anyone that's joined the stream. Kicking back and relaxing. Good morning, afternoon, good night, whichever time zone you're in. There's a small little gathering of black-tailed deer on the other side of this here lake. And there's a buck on the way far side. I want to see maybe if I can pop a shot at him. Trying to concentrate on gold animals, not just shooting anything that moves. Explains a little checklist there on the left side of the screen. I try to keep track. And I do a lot of very specific hunting for the time being, just to try to get every animal gold, and then we're going to move on to diamonds. Now, whether I get that done and successful in my lifetime, well, I've yet to find that out. Yep, 100% agree, Rick. I mean, I've watched parts of Monty Python, Quest for the Holy Grail. That rabbit, dude, it ain't no joke. Okay, yeah, there's the does. The buck was on the left. He was down here. Oh, hello. Boy, he's really far away. Okay, so we got another buck. There's that buck there. How big was he? The 179 tops. That buck is behind that doe. I think if I move into these bushes, I'll be able to get a good broadside shot on him. And that's what we're going to do. Cue the Predator music. Bum, 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 bum. Four easy is as big as a blacktail get. Wow, that is fascinating. And I think they're more to the right-ish. Derek Kadubek. Sorry if I butchered your last name. What is going on? If these deer moved on, I'm going to be one pissed off Boy Scout. I spent all that time creeping up here. Oh, those were giant turds there for a minute. They were right there by the reeds. Oh, well, I got that little backup pack. That other group that was there resting in that valley. But which direction was that? And those deer just seriously just got up and left. I just want to make sure that they're not there before I decide to bail. I could have sworn they were there. That's where the watering hole is. Okay, I think that is where that other pack was, up the hill. I don't want to get too close quite yet. Okay, yeah, here's the clearing. Oh, geez, they're still there. I'm not too sure about that one, Rick. Those almost look like some sort of ground debris. Because they didn't move or anything. And they were set really weird. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, almost like this thing right here. That's kind of what it reminded me of. Yeah, all I need is that buck just to still be laying down, and then it'll be over. There's the buck. Maybe this is going to be a good elevation. Let me take a peek. Nope, can't see crap. Do you think so, Rec? Problem is he is in a nasty little spot. Because he's right on the other side of a hump, of a hill. Just to be on the safe side. Musque de Jour. Calvin Klein. Yeah, that wreck. Yeah, that seems to be the way it works out a lot of times. Okay. Okay, Mr. Squirrel. You run interference. I'll go in and shoot him. Ready? Break. Oh, my Lanta. Did you see him bolt? Screw it. gonna get that buck. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Not sure if that was a vital, but I took it anyway. Yeah, I'm not very hopeful on the splatter. Ooh, ooh, I think that was a vital. Unfortunately, I didn't get the quick kill. But I did get him. Whoop! Hey. It's like his eyes are soulless. Well, not bad for kind of making that up. Since I spooked him and then they ran, he gave me the opportunity to shoot. I didn't get a broadside shot, but yeah. Thought I could at least get one of the lungs. Rec, do you know offhand what the minimum score is for Blacktail Gold? Or anyone? Chat? Okay, what was the distance on that? 185? Yeah, not bad. Stephen Thompson, did you buy Monster Hunter World yet? No, I need to pre-order that this weekend, though, so I can get that all downloaded. All right. As much of a pain in the butt it was for that hunt, I'm glad I did get $2 today. I know, Rick, yeah. Probably would have been better if I didn't spook him. I thought I was really getting close, but I figured, well, if I take my time and creep up on him, then if I just would have known where the buck was, even if I would have made a little extra racket and made him stand up, I still would have taken a shot. I think he was behind the group of trees, and the two does were off to the right. I thought it was the other way around. I thought he wasn't as far behind the trees as what I originally thought, but. All right, guys, I think we're going to have to bring the stream to a close. I got to get some breakfast, wind down, go to bed, and then go to work tonight. But I do want to stop everyone for thinking bye. Appreciate it. Not sure when I'll stream next. But yeah, Monster Hunter comes out in a week. Be sweet. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. So, as always, till next time.